There are many move to earn options with various tokens. Here, there are real rewards like watches, smartphones, and also crypto tokens that you can simply collect while running. Everything is here in the Tubli app. Hey, and welcome to the Crypto Owl. I'm wearing an LF0 hoodie because I became aware of this Tubli app through LF0. And this is actually something quite interesting because we know these move to earn apps where you receive some crypto tokens which you then have to exchange or send to exchanges. And that is quite cumbersome because many people don't want to collect crypto at all. Instead, they say, no, I would rather have something special for it, or best of all, real money. And with Tubli, you really get real tangible prizes like PaySafe cards, watches, vouchers, bonuses, and also smartphones that you can easily collect here. Let's take a look. On Twitter, they already have 9,000 followers and have been active here since 2021. They have also already made EVM Layer 2 transactions with LF0 because you could temporarily collect LF here, and they have announced that more will be coming soon. This is what the app looks like. I will also show you some screenshots shortly, and then you can collect these tokens, but only 6 times a day, which is very important. So you cannot collect them unlimitedly, but really only 6 times a day. That means you are currently walking through the city or a shopping street, collecting your 6 points, and then you are done for today, and then you start again tomorrow until you have a certain number of points, and you can then convert these points. This is the first version. Meanwhile, it looks different now. You can download it from Google Play or the Apple App Store, and we see that it works. And as I said, there are various vouchers and so on. You can already see in this screenshot that it is from Poland, meaning it is a Polish app, and that is also a small problem. Here, there are certain things to win only in Zloty, but we will take a look at that shortly. Overall, you can also get something like a watch or a smartphone in your country. I walked around and tested everything for you and have shown it here in my BL app. When LFU was new, I first went there, tested everything, and saw that there is layer 2 LFU, and then I started collecting them. To do this, you first need to get close to the area, possibly take a small detour to get there, because you can't just go anywhere. Then you received your LFU in your wallet, and in this wallet you can also send them, and that is of course something very special. When you can send them and even get your own key for this wallet. So you can either send them to an exchange wallet or to a hardware wallet. Or you can also get a key for this wallet where these layer 2s located. In other words, you can have your 24 words there. 1224, depending on what it is. You can display it for yourself here and then manage this wallet. Besides these LF0 tokens, which only existed temporarily, you can collect regular points. These vary between the smallest, which I have seen so far, was 55 up to 120, 125 points. In the meantime, there was also 130, however, they are really very rare and diamonds, although I still don't know what you can do with the diamonds. But you can collect these points and convert them into prizes. And there are some interesting ones. I have always said that I want to collect a PaySafe card here. These are points that I have collected so far, so I have already collected over points. But now comes the problem with the PaySafe card. It is priced in Zloty. Depending on where the exchange rate stands, we are talking about 950 for this 25 Zloty PaySafe card. So overall, we also see that there are other things like a Garmin watch or smartphones. So many things that you can exchange here in the shop. 2001, and at the end of the day, whether it's Zloty or not, you can of course order a smartphone here if you have the points for it. If you want to collect points and are interested in the whole thing, then feel free to use my sign-up code. With this sign-up code, you get 500 points to start, and I also get 500 points. That would be a good deal. And I have always said, no matter what comes out of this, at the end of the day, if many people sign up, then we can probably do a small giveaway here where we might raffle off a smartphone or a watch to the community that signs up with the code. The closer we get to this goal, the app is from Poland and does not have specific features like, for example, Pokemon Go. That was also a small disadvantage that I discovered, for example, in Cologne by the Rhine. Suddenly, the points were in the middle of the water. Yes, now one could perhaps drive over it with a motorboat. Funny thing was that there were extremely many points exactly in the water, and in comparison, there were fewer points at the Rhine bank. So that was a small mistake. I didn't find it. But at the end of the day, you go more into the city, where you are, of course, back on land. So being close to the water doesn't bring much to the app because unfortunately the points are also always by the water. So it's not specifically that one says, for example, there is a hotspot of many pedestrians, and the app then shows the points exactly there. I actually think the app is quite cool and it has brought me a lot of joy. And I have also heard that some people do this while driving. Of course, one shouldn't. But this GPS update is not always accurate to the second. Rather, there is a time frame of 5 to 10 seconds during which it updates. And if you pass something by in the car a bit faster, you might not get it at all. And as I said, you should not use it in the car unless you have a passenger to whom you can hand the phone. But overall, I have to say, I find it particularly good because you don't just get some cryptocurrency that you then have to convert, but you collect these points and can exchange them for real rewards. Additionally, there are crypto grants, like seen with Zero, who have also announced that they will be back with Tupli in the near future. And Casper with a C was also here for a while. Fortunately, I missed that time because I wasn't registered in the app yet, or rather, I hadn't used it yet. But in the near future, there are supposed to be some partnerships coming, such as Casper, LF, and they plan to hold special events here with other crypto tokens as well. Then you should simply collect your tokens daily to receive a small contribution through this Move to Earn app, which you can really use for real rewards. So feel free to check it out. Remember my registration code, it gives you a bonus, and we might soon raffle off a smartphone for which I have collected enough points to exchange it. And if that works, I would be happy to make another video about whether it actually works. In my country, if this all comes from Poland, but at the end of the day, it's just shipping costs that I can even pay myself. So feel free to share your opinion in the comments. And I hope you got to know a great, cool Move to Earn app in this video. In this sense, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.